Hello, and welcome to AIM International's preparatory tutorials for the Information Certification exam. I'm Steve Weissman, Principal Consultant at Holly Group and a certified AIM training instructor in the realm of content process and information management. I'll be your guide as we review the exam's major domains of expertise, and I'll tell you all you need to know to earn that passing grade. Today's subject is collaboration, a key part of this special certification, which AIM created to support you as you solve your organization's existing information-related problems and plan for its future. For 60 years, AIM has been the leading nonprofit association, helping users understand how to best manage documents, content, records, and business processes. This module is part of the Collaborate and Deliver Knowledge domain, one of 6 within the certification program. In it, we'll review some ways to use consumer IT and commercial sites to support collaboration. Among those we'll look at are Wikipedia for references, Tungle for group scheduling, FreeConferencePro for telephone conference calling, Skype for phone calls, video conferencing, and desktop sharing, and Google Maps for travel directions. Wikipedia describes itself as the free encyclopedia that anyone can edit, and that pretty well sums it up. Long criticized as a false authority because of its populist roots, it's coming to be regarded as a legitimate resource because its user base is so large and active that inaccuracies tend to be found and fixed fairly quickly. Still, it probably does make sense to validate its content before incorporating any into any kind of business document. From an organizational perspective, Wikipedia's ready availability and no cost of usage means it can be leveraged by anyone wanting to use it as a reference tool. This, of course, saves the time and cost of having to build a wiki yourself, but that still may be necessary to house those bits of knowledge that are more specific to your activities than a general-purpose public service ever could be. Tungle.me is another general utility that facilitates scheduling for groups of people by overlaying individuals' own calendars on top of each other and the dates and times proposed by the meeting organizer. Common slots of availability are then graphically highlighted to indicate the best times to meet. The beauty of this service is that it eliminates the need to send, track, and remember the usual chain of emails involved with doing this manually. And because it's free as well, it can be used at any time by anybody wanting to automate the emailing of the initial invitation and any follow-up reminders. FreeConferencePro is a free, full-featured audio conferencing service that permits the making of unlimited audio conference calls without having to pay for any bridging time. Perfect for teams or smaller organizations not having access to an enterprise capability of this sort, it gives the conference call host a lot of control over the process, including the ability to record a customized greeting, view a real-time list of call participants, mute or disconnect people if desired, and generate a report after the call is completed. Skype can also enable conference calling, but it requires the use of dedicated software for either your PC or smartphone, and access to the internet to enable connectivity. And that's okay, because it also does a whole lot of things regular conference calling can't, including instant messaging, file transfer, video calling, screen sharing, and more. Skype also can serve as a low-cost alternative to commercial telephone service, for its basis in voice-over-IP technology means it can ring landline and cell phones worldwide for much less money than conventional carriers can. Again, teams and small organizations may find this especially attractive, as larger companies usually have telephony systems of their own to handle these and other functions. Google Maps, like its counterparts from Yahoo and MapQuest, serves as an online atlas and route finder for direction-challenged travelers such as collaborators from different offices meeting in person with team members for the first time. It also can provide other forms of useful information like traffic conditions and estimated time to arrival. And when viewed on a location-aware smartphone, it's a fairly serviceable GPS alternative. Not insignificantly, it also presents a variety of views to the user, including an option to see the map as photographed by a satellite and to see specific locations, and travel from one to another, as photographed at the street level. Incredibly useful for someone visiting an area for the first time, this technology also raises some pretty big questions about privacy, as in, why was your truck parked at Fenway Park when you were supposed to be in our meeting? These are only now beginning to be addressed. This module has reviewed some ways to use consumer IT and commercial sites to support collaboration. These included Wikipedia, Tungle, FreeConferencePro, Skype, and Google Maps. Next, you may wish to explore the module covering the use of roles and responsibilities in collaboration. The material you have just reviewed is part of a broader program of study that prepares you to take the Information Certification exam. This proctored test consists of 100 multiple-choice questions and is delivered electronically by Prometric. You'll have 2 hours to complete it, and upon passing, you'll earn a professional certification that's valid for 3 years. For more information, please visit www.aim.org/certification. Thank you.